Oh my god. We got it, baby. That is the top deck I needed to see. Let's go. Roping every fucking turn. Get out of my life.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go!
So I haven't played this game in like 3 or 4 days, and oh boy, are we deep in the dumpster. So I figured, hey, let's play a good deck to try to climb out, right? So today we're going to be playing some Rush Warrior. But before we get into the deck list, hey, if you like my YouTube channel, you like what I do here, hit that subscribe, click the like button, leave a comment, do a thing for a guy. It matters. And if you want to see me live, head on over to twitch.tv/greenergames. That's twitch.tv/greenergames. Now that I'm like back, even though you didn't know I was gone, I'm going to try to stream way more. Anyway, back to the list. So I got this list from No Hands Gamer, and I mean, No Hands is just, he's the best. He's just real good. So I trust him. I've only played a few games with this deck, but so far, we've won them all. So this deck seems pretty good. This list is a more tempo-oriented list. Like, there's no ETC combo, there's no weapon, but we do have some Imprisoned Gnarg, which is great for tempo, and it gives you a weapon. So, I mean, also, it's a great one-drop. And, I mean, you're going first, you don't want to have to wait for turn 2 to do something, right? What I like about this list is you just get a whole bunch of stuff in your hand, then you beef it up real big, and then your opponent's like, that's just too big. What do I do? Is I can't handle something that big, guys. And that's the basic premise of this deck. But there's a lot of cool things you can do with this list. For example, you can use your Crab Rider or your Bumper Car to corrupt your Stage Dive. Maybe that pulls Rokara. Then you just have a whole bunch of stats on board. Then maybe you play a Warmaul Challenger while Rokara's up, and then just it gets big old beefy. We got some Shield of Honors in here, which synergizes really well with both your Crab Rider and your Warmaul Challenger. Your Bumper Card dies, you get a bunch of 1/1s in hand. You use Conditioning to beef them all up. Maybe you play a Playmaker and a Prey Leader, and then you just get a whole bunch of wacky shit on board with a bunch of beefy stats, and then, oh boy, your opponent's fucked. Seems pretty solid to me. Also, we got the Sword Eater. It's a really good card, especially if you tank it up with your Conditioning, and then it's even harder for your opponents to get through. You got your Overlord Runethak. More beef. There's more beef in your hand. Everybody loves a good beef in their hand, you know? We got Ringmaster Watley. We got Alex. We got Tent Trasher. We got the Bumper Cars. And we got the Sword Eaters. So this is going to pull you some stuff, like, almost every time you play it. Then, like, maybe you play Blade Master Samuro and just clear their whole board. And then what are they going to do? Nothing. And then, of course, we've got the Troublemakers and the Alexstrasza to seal the deal. So let's see if a dumpster player like me can pilot this deck, huh? Hey, watch the whole video to the end, huh? What? Are you in a rush? Okay, I'm going to keep the Crab Rider, and I think I'm going to keep the Stage Dive. I'm going to toss the Playmaker for now, because I don't think I need it just yet. Well, that's worse. And we're chilling. Coining out the hero power, huh? Okay, we're just gonna tempo with the Crab Rider here. And I think I'm just gonna, well, to efficiently use mana, I'm just gonna go Stage Dive and Armor Up. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the other Stage Dive. Awkward. I think I just have to forfeit the 3/4 to get rid of the poison. Because we can beef up the 1/1s with this little spell right here, and we just keep going face.
Come, shop, browse, smell.
Kind of want to use Sword Eater, but I also kind of want to beef everything up. You know what? I'm beefing.
I'm gonna be the best.
We're beefing. Maybe we do something like this. Maybe we go Crab Rider, Dark Moon Rider.
For a good time.
We go Smack.
Not a long time.
Smack. I wanted to keep my Crab Rider on board. I know that was probably a waste of stats, but I want to keep the Crab Riders on board. Try to get a Shield of Honor on them or something. Breaking out the Siphon Soul, huh? Okay. Well, go Sword Eater. And we smack. And we armor. Second Siphon Soul.
Armor. Lightly used armor.
So we can probably go with the Imprisoned Gennard.
Stop my work.
Maybe we get rid of that with the Warmaul. And then we keep smacking him in the face.
The strong survive.
We summon not you.
I'm expecting maybe like a Twisting Nether next turn. So maybe we just smack. I still think I can play the Troublemaker to hopefully maybe like the 3/3s hit him in the face.
You're in my school.
But if it hits the Ogremancers, that's going to feel bad.
You gonna cry?
No. They both hit the Ogremancers. Fuck me, dude. Cascading. Well, shit.
They're not trapped. They're my friends. Weapons for my master!
Kind of want to try to close out this game. Kind of want to play Sam. And then maybe we finish him off with Alex next turn. Or can I just finish him off now? No, I can't. I can't do math. Okay, maybe we play Sam. Smack in here. I don't want to commit too much because Warlocks have a lot of removal. We go Athletic Studies. Crafty Pants could be cool. So we're smacking. We're armoring up. I just need him not to heal a whole bunch here.
Pathetic. Put some soul into it.
Shit. Well, we can go play... No, we can go Playmaker.
You aren't even ready.
Crafty Pants.
Consider this a house call. Consider this a house call.
And then smack. I'm gonna get rid of that though.
Good time. Here for a good time.
Because they have to heal a whole bunch here to get out of my weapon / Alex. Unless they have ooze and a bunch of heal. Then they also have to clear my board. That's not a heal. Maybe we do one of these. We smack him in the face. See you later, bud. Alright, I think we keep the Parade Leader in the Stage Dive and we bounce these two babies. I think we just go with the Gennard here.
They cannot stop my work.
Alright, so I'm going to coin out the Warmaul Challenger, get rid of this little man.
Job's done.
The moment is upon us.
Weapons for my master.
Okay, so we need to get a rush minion here because we gotta answer this pressure. That's not the one. That is not the one. Okay, so I'm gonna toss out the Parade Leader just to draw fire away from my face.
Just keep
And we're gonna slap here and here.
Hungry, aren't ya?
think I'm just going to go with the 10 Trasher. I mean, no, I still think 10 Trasher's the way to get rid of the 3-4. He's going to toss out the Rhino, but... I think I can swing with this because I'm probably going to want to toss out the Sword Eater next turn. Okay, so we're going to go Sword Eater here. And I'm going to go Shield of Honor here. And we're just going to keep going face, baby.
The strong survive.
Job's done.
The moment is upon us.
These are Kokar lands.
Well played.
Well,
I have endured.
who's the face deck, really, huh? I don't think it was you. Oh no, is this going to be a mirror match? Ooh. I want to keep the bumper car. Maybe we toss the 10 Treasure Troublemaker. I don't know if I want to keep Samoro, you know? I mean, on the one hand, it'll be good if they get a tempo before us and then we can clear the board if we beef this up. But on the other hand, if we don't get any beef cards, this is kind of not doing a whole lot. I'm going to keep it just in case. That might be a mistake, though. Okay, so I think I'm coining out the Crab Rider for tempo. Alright, so I think we go Shield of Honor here. And I'm getting rid of this. Go face. Then we use the Stage Dive.
Job's done.
You aren't even ready for this.
I think... no, we don't use the Wormhole Challenger on that. I think I'm going to have to sack the Crab Rider, which is kind of shitty. Because I can't leave the Playmaker up. And I kind of want to wait till turn 5 to use this. Alright. We're going to do it. I'm just going to tempo out the bumper car then.
A diet high in iron.
I can't get rid of that. Honestly, I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling and waiting to use this next turn. Man, I'm gonna have to take a bunch of damage to stabilize here, huh?
I'm gonna be the best.
Well, I guess I could play the Parade Leader and get rid of the Taunt. I don't know if I like that play, though. Maybe we toss out the Wormhole Challenger to just get rid of one of these.
I'm not too young to fight.
Okay, well, I think the only play I can make here is Samoro, right? Alright, I guess we're doing it, because I have to get rid of Rakara.
Just keep moving.
I can't just leave that up.
Seeks
Bit awkward, but...
and obey.
At least we got a board clear out of it.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Okay, so we go with the Overlord Runtak here. Get rid of this man. I guess I can get rid of that too.
Good time, not a long.
I'm gonna pop the Shield of Honor on Runtak, now that he's damaged.
Here for a good time. Here for a good time.
Well, that's good that he's wasting all the resources on my on a trade. Because now I can just toss out the Troublemaker.
You're in my
Not
school
a long
now.
time. You gonna cry?
This is the end of all
Wow.
things.
Hey, easy peasy. Warrior squeezy. think we bounced the Troublemaker. I'm still iffy about keeping Samora. Maybe we just bounce him. I do like keeping Bumper Car and Crab Rider, though. I think we just go with the Gnarg on one.
Cannot stop my work.
Kind of just want to play the Crab Rider, right? Just get it out there. It's difficult to deal with early.
Almost out of time. Weapons for my master!
Okay. I don't like that I don't have any buff cards in hand yet. That's kind of concerning. I could just tempo out the Tent Trasher and force him to deal with, you know, a 5/5 on turn 3. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to smack this and just go face. Should have played around Hysteria. I definitely should have played around Hysteria. Okay, well that was a whoopsie poodle pants on my part. I think we're gonna toss out Rakara though, just to get some beefy boys. I really don't like not having conditioning in hand, you know, because next turn's turn 5 and whatever. So let's go Rakara.
I'm not too young to fight.
And we're going to coin out the Bumper Car. We're going to smack with that. We're going to smack with this. And I'm going to smack with this. I'm going to hang on to the weapon since I don't have another one. Just to, you know, for trades. We got Siphon Soul from the Scorpid. Oh, what a dick. Alright, well, I need to corrupt this. And I don't want to waste a Playmaker. So we tempo Warmaul. And we stage dive. Oh, this is getting tricky. This is the first game where I've like not had a lot of shit in hand. Or enough shit in hand, you know? And Warlocks are difficult to deal with. And see, that's why we hung on to the weapon. Because those fucking Scorpids are super annoying. Please don't get another lifesteal bullshit. That'd be cool.
Almost out of time.
Wicked Whispers. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Okay, let's go Athletic Studies. I mean, draw a card is cool. I'm gonna have to forfeit the Bumper Car. Yeah, we'll forfeit the Bumper Car. We'll play this boy. Those Scorpids, man, how fucking annoying. Also, this person is taking for fucking ever to take every single turn. It's like, bro, what kind of big decisions do you have to make here? You're at 13k legend. Nobody cares. Just play a card. Huh? Just play one. Okay, I'm gonna have to trade into that, right? I really want to draw a card, though. I need a buff, man. Okay, we do this first. I do like that. Kind of don't want to deal with the taunt. I think not giving this the buff is fine, because we have a lot of shit in hand to buff. So we just get rid of that. And then we armor up.
Job's done.
Okay, there's the other Hysteria. I'm assuming they're holding on to all their removal to force me to play shit one at a time. Let's play Jump Rope instead of playing the fucking game. How about that? How about we just rope every turn? Cool, right? Okay, so we go conditioning. Actually, we're almost at 10. Do I even go conditioning at this point? I don't think I'm going to be able to close out this game because there's just going to be too much shit. Like, too much removal, and I couldn't get tempo. A lot of the cards I needed are still in my deck. You know what I mean? Alright, let's do a Playmaker, just to bait out some removal, I guess.
Here for a good time. Here for a good time.
This is depressing. Okay. Maybe now that I have 4 minions on board, he'll fucking use something. And yeah, I know I roped that turn too. But fuck him. He's roping every turn.
Haven't heard of me? You will.
Well, at least she's out of the way now. I do like Sword Eater, so we go condition. No, we hold conditioning because it's almost turn 10. But I will play the Sword Eater. We'll armor up and we'll smack in even. If I could get Alex, that would be great. That's my finisher offer, or Troublemaker. But Alex would be better, unless he heals for a whole bunch here. In which case, not so good.
This is not what we stood for.
Dude, where's Alex? Hey, where my Alex at, bro? Alright, well, we're gonna go conditioning.
I'm gonna be the best.
We're gonna go Playmaker.
You aren't even ready.
We're gonna go Dark Moon Rider.
For a good time. Here for a good time. Not a long time.
We'll trade in.
A long time.
And we smack.
Survive.
I don't want to commit anything else. Well, if I go Shield of Honor, it might force, whatchamacallit. You know the one. What's the one? The 8 mana one. Twisting Nether. If I go Shield of Honor, it might force a Twisting Nether. But I kind of want to use Shield of Honor on Crab Rider, so I think we're chilling for now.
Almost out of time. Not you.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Oh my god. We got it, baby. That is the top deck I needed to see. Let's go. Roping every fucking turn. Get out of my life. Choke on my top deck. So this might sound like an over-exaggeration, but I think this might be the best deck I've ever played. Hats off to No Hands, man. I mean, his stuff is always good, but goddamn, son, this deck is lit. Did I really just say lit? I'm 35. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, we went 10-0 with this deck. That's 100% win rate, son. But I know it's a small sample size, like, 10 games or whatever. But I've never gone 10-0 with any deck. I mean, I've done well with decks, but never 100% win rate in any stage. And there's just so much you can do with this deck. You gain tempo on your opponent so fast, and your stuff gets so bulky because of all the buffs, that it's just hard to keep up with. And even if they do, you've been getting in chip damage all game, and then you can finish them off with a bunch of burst damage with either 6 damage from your Troublemaker or 8 damage from your Alex. And if they can't clear your boards, I mean, they're done, man. They're just Tostitos. So yeah, that's all I can say about this deck, really. It's really good. Probably the best deck I've ever played. And if you have the cards, absolutely play it. And I hope you win as much as I did today, because that shit was great. Anyway, GG.